So here we have a Galaxy S7. This is running Android 8.0, not sure of the exact version, but it's Android 8 Oreo. I received this phone as a Google or FRP locked phone and was asked to see if I could remove it. I have not done Galaxy or Android 8 before, so this is a method that I'm not used to. I looked it up on another site and it took me just a few tries to get it right. So as you can see, there it is, Google locked. It asks you to sign into the Google right here. Right, so verify account. And so what they said to do was go ahead and put in a SIM card that has a pin lock on it, which I did. I set the pin lock on a different phone. So once you get this screen where it says unlock SIM, you go ahead and restart the phone. And I think the SIM card may have to match the network of the phone. I'm not sure. In this case, I used a T-Mobile SIM for a T-Mobile phone. So there we are. Once you get to the reboot and it asks for the PIN again, go ahead and remove the SIM card. And then when we unlock the screen, it's going to ask for this, not signed in. And you just slide it over and click on notifications. Now I will say, on a phone I did after this one, I had to actually remove the SIM and click the lock button at the same time or it wouldn't work. So you click on notifications, notification settings. We're going to go to YouTube and see if we can get over to a browser. Click on more settings in app. And then we're going to go to history, YouTube terms of service, and skip that part. So now we have access to YouTube terms or privacy policy. That gives us access to a browser. We're going to frpfile.com/APK. This will allow us to download the files we need to get into Google here. So you should see this website. First, we're going to click on the Android 8 APK, save it. When it's done downloading, it's going to say open file at the bottom. If you take too long, it's going to disappear, so you'd have to do it again. So you click on that real quick before it disappears. Then you need to change the settings here to allow installation of files from unknown sources, like so. Install. Just takes a minute there. Then we're going to go to bypass FRP. So it looks like the first one disables the Google Manager, and the FRP bypass is going to let us try and sign into Google while that's bypassed. So see, it's asking us to put the password in again, but we're going to go to browser sign in, and this will let us use our Google account. So sign in with any Google account. Once you put in your username and password to Google and successfully sign in, you're going to restart, like so. So you've now stored your Google information in the phone, so when we get to the bypass or the Google verification here, it's going to look for that account. And there it is. Sorry, camera's a little blurry there. There we go. So we're signed in, and this will let us get into the phone and the home screen. Now, once you successfully log in, I suggest that you go ahead and do a full factory restore again. That will override the packages that were installed before and make everything back to normal. And that's what I've heard suggested as well. So you don't want to just start using it right now. What you want to do is, I won't show it here, but just go ahead and go to the settings and restore to factory settings to get rid of those files that were installed earlier. And that's it. So Android 8, Galaxy S7, this also applies to the Edge, probably other Galaxy variants with the Android 8 software. But this was pretty easy. It took me a while to see how to do it, but the actual execution, as you can see, is pretty quick. And then you're ready. There you go. And so for more tips on FRP Google Lock, iCloud Unlock, and other things phone related, go to iPhoneSavage.com and we'll have more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.